This is Too Long for a Voice Note, a podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. Presented by Claire
and Enzo. Our podcast is produced in London. Some conversations are just too long for a voice note.
Hey, he's Enzo.
And she's Claire.
And this is Too Long for a Voice Note.
Hello guys, welcome
Hello,
back.
welcome back.
Yeah, finally back after a break.
A small summer break. How are you doing, Enzo?
I'm really good. I'm really good to be back with you guys. Filming the podcast.
Let's just address the obvious, the lack of tan on poor little Enzo.
Yeah.
I went to Greece.
So pale. You can tell I stay in England.
I went to Greece, so that's why we said we were going to put some fake tan on you, but we didn't.
Yeah, it was a missed opportunity, to be honest. I wanted to explore how I look like, maybe like Trump.
Have you ever tried fake tan? Actually?
No, I've never. What if I look great?
Maybe.
What if I get obsessed? You know,
yeah.
I always start going to these like places when you go for like 5 minutes or something.
Oh my god, like a sunbed, yeah.
Imagine.
But anyway,
it's fine. It's fine. I can live with it, Claire.
Okay.
It will go away. It will go away.
Well, I don't
this
know.
time.
But guys, thank you so much for joining us again. We've missed filming our episodes for you.
It's been like a couple of weeks,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So if you haven't checked the last episode, you still have time. The last time we spoke about like aesthetics.
It seems like a lifetime ago. Yeah.
Things like it was a lifetime ago. So if you want to know if you have bad taste or something like that, or maybe a good taste, check the last episode.
Definitely
Don't forget.
do. Hopefully you guys have had time to catch up with all of our episodes and you're ready for us now.
Coming back. So we are keeping. Well, we did it only once. It was just the first episode last time. But we did like only one topic. This week per week, so this time it should be like your turn.
It's my turn.
Okay,
so you ready?
I am ready, always ready.
Time for Claire's secret topic of the week. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different. It's more of a interactive secret topic, if you want to.
Are we running?
Call it that? Absolutely not. And so it's like we'll be running out of the door if that's the case. I actually bought this game called We're Not Really Strangers. So Enzo and I have played this before, but I haven't online. We got like a free kind of version, but I thought
so pretty.
Let me buy the actual version. So we're gonna tag these guys below in the description. So do check it out if you're interested. So
that's a really, really cool game.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh my god, we're gonna be exposed.
This is gonna be potentially quite deep and vulnerable, but I thought it will be a good way for you guys to get to know us a little bit better.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, or if you're one of our long-term listeners, then you can get to learn more about us. Yeah. So
it's a really good idea for a game.
It could be dangerous, but let's try.
I feel like when you're younger, you play like Uno, which I love, and then when you're getting older, you start playing these games.
Exactly. You bloody love Uno, though, don't you?
I need to buy one. Actually, I need to. Now that I'm saying this, I need to buy fucking Uno.
This is not Uno.
Really cool. This is definitely not Uno. So
I'm gonna just
how does it work?
Open
because
it
I have only seen like online only.
Okay, let me try it.
So if you are just listening to this. The pack comes in a really beautiful red carton box. Outside says we're not really strangers.
Not really strangers, yes.
And inside it says we're all the same. That's a really clever
so cute,
design,
isn't
right?
it?
So if you're listening to it, well, we have like
it's a red
box,
basically.
really pretty.
And there's a note from the creator, handwritten, which is super cute, and it says, "I have found there are 2 ways to play this game. 1, play safe. 2, play to grow. The second is how you win. We're not really strangers." How cute!
That's really nice.
And
it's really
handwritten
nice to have like a handwritten note.
Cute. Well, it says here, "How well do you really know your best friend? How well do you know your mother or sister or anyone else close to you?" We're Not Really Strangers is a purpose-driven card game. 3 carefully crafted levels that allow you to deepen your existing relationships and create new ones.
Really cool.
So, level 1, perception. Let's start with level 1.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just going to shuffle them. Maybe our audio listeners will get a bit of ASMR. Like
this is what you get, guys. People are like clicking out. No, don't click out.
Don't
stay with us. It's gonna be
It's gonna be good. Level 1, perception. Okay, here we go. Oh no. What was your first impression of me?
If you know, you know. I thought you were pretentious. This is funny because if you watch one of our
I'm going to leave a link in the cards.
You will understand.
Enzo basically thought I was pretentious when we first met.
I still think about it.
I don't know why you thought that, but anyway, there we go.
Is my chance?
Yeah, so I'll pop it at the bottom.
Okay, cool. So,
oh no.
Still with the cards, level 1, perception. My card is... Do I seem like someone who will get a name tattooed on myself? Why or why not?
I think, I could see you getting like Emma tattooed on you. Like your mum, his mum.
Something like that.
Something like that, but it would have to be very... Like, you'd never get, like, a partner's name or something like that tattooed on you. But it will be, like, your grandparents or, like, your mum or, like, family or something like that. Something very, very meaningful, though.
It makes sense. Yes, it would make sense. Imagine, like, having your partner's name as a tattoo. That's so tacky.
Risky.
Sorry, guys. If you're listening and you have the name of your partner, it's like... Sorry.
But people do that.
Maybe you should check the aesthetics episode. I'm sorry.
But it's true. That's risky. I think that's a bit tempting fate. You know?
Too much. Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. As a child, what do you think I wanted to be?
Oh wait, you told me. I forgot what's the name of the doctors that animals doctor
a vet.
A vet.
Yeah,
a vet.
That's
you want to be a vet.
Yes. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay, it's my chance. I was like, what's the name of the doctor that takes the animals and made them... It was like, what for a vet? Yeah.
Don't worry.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Whew. What is... This is funny. What is my body language telling you right now?
Tired. A bit tired.
A bit, yeah. True. I went to the office today, guys. So it is, going back to this real life, it's a lot.
It really is.
It's a bit draining, but yeah.
Super. Okay. What now? God. What's the first thing you noticed about me when you got over the pretentiousness?
I noticed that you have like a kind of like not jumper, like what's the name of this?
Jumpsuit, the lemon
like
jumpsuit.
The lemon jumpsuit that I really think is really nice. I really like it. Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed.
Cute. I'm like, he remembers.
It's really pretty. Well, bro, you have seen the jumpsuit on the photos. I recently would post some photos on the feed when you were wearing it.
Yes, I was wearing it. I love that jumpsuit. It keeps on giving that jumpsuit.
Maybe it's time to buy new clothes. It wasn't that far ago that we met. It wasn't like 10 years ago. I was like, Claire, let it go.
I do have items from like about 15 years ago, don't you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Like t-shirts.
Yeah, because if you like it, it's fine.
Yeah,
and it's good quality.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my third one, right? So we're doing 5 and 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my third one. Okay. Do you think I fall in love easily? Why or why not? Why my questions are so like
Yours is so deep.
And yours is like...
Tell me again. Why do you...
Do you think I fall in love easily? Why or why not?
I don't think you fall in love easily. I think you fall in love with your friends quite easily, but I don't think you fall in love with partners easily. I think it takes you a while to... let down some walls, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think it takes a bit of time.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not easy.
You're also very reflective as well, and I think you wouldn't give your love to just anyone,
It's true, yeah. I think it doesn't go like straight away. I think I need my time to kind of like...
build up to things.
Yeah. It's not like, oh my God, I'm going to jump.
You're not like that.
Yeah, it's a personality.
Yeah, for sure.
So you can check also our episode... Am I easy? Am I easy was the name of the episode. Like,
am I too easy on a date?
I'm too easy on a date. Yeah. You can check that episode as well.
I'm like... Literally like... What do you think is the hardest part of what I do for a living?
Like, keep the schedule of the things. I think you have a lot of like calendars, schedules, and definitely. Timing. I go crazy with that.
For sure. Yeah.
I'm not that organized. It's like... You're like,
like 100%.
So, what do you think I'm most likely to splurge on?
I mean, you could definitely spend a very like you could obviously buy like a very expensive camera or something, but I wouldn't think of that as a splurge because it's like a good thing. Food probably. I could see you probably definitely will spend money on good food. I think.
Definitely. I will spend a lot of money. I think most of my money goes to food monthly. So yeah.
Should we move on to the next level?
Yeah, let's move to the next level.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pop these. Interesting. It's kind of like a warm up round, I would say. But guys, do tell us in the comments if you're playing along and how that round went for you.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Maybe we could do a live of this on Instagram.
That would be cool to do a live with some people like
interacting and playing the same. Maybe we can do that.
Yeah.
Let us know if that's something you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay, level 2, connection. Who are you really? This round is about asking the rarely asked questions and connecting on a deeper level.
Okay.
Fuck, right, it's going to get serious now.
It's going to get serious.
Okay, level 2. I'm going to be very quiet here.
For audio listeners, Claire is just taking the cards out of the little carton
box.
Little
carton
box.
Okay. Right.
Okay, you go. First
card. Oh God,
okay.
I'm a bit scared. If you could have it your way, who would you be with? Where would you be with? I mean, where would you be? What would you be doing? I guess right now.
I think maybe right now we'll have something really superficial, like I think I would be like in a party because I haven't had a party for such a long time. I'm thinking because the Met Gala just happened. I'm thinking about the Met Gala.
Okay.
I think I would like to be with Rihanna in a party.
Fair enough.
Having fun.
Okay. That's your mood right now.
That's my mood right now. I think I need to like some party release moment.
Fair. Interesting. Yeah. I was not expecting that. I thought you were going to be like in my bed relaxing with a snack.
You're like, no, I want to be in a party.
You're like, no, I want to be with Rihanna at the Met Gala. Hilarious.
Exactly. Ooh, okay, are you lying to yourself about anything?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you want to share with us? It's too much.
No.
But you are. Stop lying to yourself, Claire.
I'm so direct. And so it's like a long explanation. I'm like, yes, no, I won't go further than that. Thank you. Next. Like, absolutely. Oh. Is there a feeling you miss?
A feeling I miss. Well, I think, I don't know if I miss the feeling. I think I miss the feeling to being close to my mom and my brother and my family. I was thinking if I miss the feeling to be like back home, but I don't really miss that.
Okay.
Because I think I miss the people.
It's not about Venezuela, it's about home.
No, I mean, I miss some things, but it's not something that I think I feel now. Like I miss more to be with my mom and my family.
Oh no, oh no. I'm literally, oh no.
He will cry.
Shut up. Aww.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I think I know this answer maybe. Okay. What is a dream you have let go of?
Being an actress, of course. Yeah, I definitely. It's a hard thing to let go of a dream, honestly. Right. It was honestly not to sound dramatic, but I guess I could be dramatic because I wanted to be an actress. Yeah. But it was definitely like I felt a grief. I felt a lot of grief around that period of my life because that was the same time that I broke up with my long-term ex-boyfriend. Like we were together for 7 years.
It was a huge before
and after. I found out I had endometriosis. Like that was a grief in a way, and then also giving up acting all around the same summer.
Wow,
and giving up acting, it really took me a long time to get over it. Honestly, it was like a breakup.
I think it's interesting that you decided to just give up on. I think it shows that you're very determined when you made up your mind around something because I feel like. For some people, it will be very difficult to be like, okay, this is not really good for me. I need to move on to something. I guess it wasn't like one day to another, but I guess it's really like, it's a lot of determination.
Yeah, definitely.
Good to know what's good for you.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely don't want to ever be half in, half out. You know, I hate that feeling.
That's what I meant.
Maybe I'll try
because
it.
There's some people that they stay in that lane for years and or their whole life, and that's sad. So.
We see you. No, just joking. Okay, this is a bit serious, but we did say that you will get to know us better.
Okay.
It's completely fine to say this, I think. Well, I think I know this.
Is it?
You're like, spit it out. What is your first love's name and the reason you fell in love with him or her?
Oh, well, I think my first love, it will be Leah.
Oh,
Leah probably she's watching this.
Cute.
Yeah. Hello, Leah. Probably she will be cringe like a fuck now.
She'll be like, click out.
But yeah, I think we were like 14 or something. It's like the very first love. And yeah, I think we were like very like, first love, very pure, very like discovering each other. Aww. Yeah, very in love because she's amazing.
She is amazing.
She's
I'm even feeling emotional now.
You're like
Leah. That's really cute though.
It's cute. That's really cute. Yeah, that's a really cute question.
It is
that
cute,
was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow. Okay. Okay, Claire. What part of your life works and what part of your life hurts? Ooh. In a nutshell, I guess.
Yeah, you're like, please. This is like therapy or something. Yeah. What part of my life works? Friendship, relationships, That's that cute. Kind of thing. Yeah. Like, I think how I am with myself as well. Like, I tried really, really hard.
Amazing.
And that, I think that, and to be honest, I think that is the base. So thank God it's that. What part of my life hurts? I guess.
What hurts?
I would like to be a bit different with my finances, I think. Okay. I know that's like a bit of a like cop-out answer, but I think that is one area of my life I struggle with a bit, I would say. Fair
enough, yeah.
So yeah. You?
Yeah, sure. Oh, you don't ask me. Fine. You don't get to ask me. Excuse
I'm feeling
me.
Exposed. How many questions have we done on this one?
I think let's do one on one.
Okay,
because
fine.
I think this is the 5th one. So let's do one on one.
Okay.
Or something.
Okay. I would like to know this.
Okay.
When was the last time you surprised yourself?
When was the last time I surprised myself? I think... I don't know if I surprised myself, but I think on my last breakup, I feel like I learned a lot from past mistakes, and I was very like, I know how to react, let's say. I know what are the good ways to do it for myself, of course.
Yeah.
So I think that's it's like I think it's a surprise for yourself because you're like, oh, I learned kind of. Because there's some tools, I think, things you live, and then in the future when you have the chance to use them, you realize you have them because maybe you learn from a situation, but it's not like you are using those tools all the time because you're not breaking up with time or you're not finishing a relationship all the time. But I think when I did it back then, I was like, I learned a lot.
Yeah,
like,
you felt you've come a long way.
Yeah, definitely. So
yeah, that's really good.
Last time I was like, good job yourself.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, final one.
What's the most pain you ever been in that wasn't physical?
A really bad relationship that I was in. The ending, it was completely horrific. That kind of thing, that pain. So but there's no pain sometimes like a heartbreak, right?
Yeah, because it hurts everywhere.
It hurts, and it's like a different pain because it's not a pain that when you lose somebody when they die. Yeah. It's a different kind of pain. There's like such a I think everyone watching or listening will know how it is to like have had a heartbreak, and it's just like there's no consoling you.
It also like a feeling like goes over everything in your life, like how you walk, how you feel to dress, how you eat, what you want to do, your head, your thoughts. It's like it goes everywhere. While I don't know if you have if it hurts your leg, your wrist, whatever you know it's different because it's like the problem is there, but when it's like an emotionally it just go everywhere.
And it's also like I can't listen to some songs, some Frank Ocean songs, for example, from that period of my life because I literally remember the feeling. Of course, it doesn't have that sting, but I just remember how bad I felt.
I'm the same. Yeah, right? It's horrible.
It's awful.
But and it's weird because then you can sometimes go to the songs to kind of like you don't feel that.
A bit.
You do that sometimes.
Yeah, a bit.
Like.
To have that feeling of
completely. It's kind of like a masochist feeling in a way because it's not like you feel something with the person or the situation anymore because it could be years, but it's kind of like I guess it's the nostalgia of who you were in that time as well. Who knows, everything all together. So and you go to that and it's like, oh, that was me in that time.
Completely.
It's like
because that's the thing. Like it's like not in a way. Like even though you hate to kind of like think about that time and how bad it was, it's then you're not in it anymore. So then it's kind of like it's
like a movie kind of thing. Like you open the door and you're watching like someone else's movie, which is your life. So it's very interesting.
Totally, like an Inception. Here we go. Level 3 reflection. Ooh. What am I most qualified to give advice about?
I think you are really good, kind of like putting things in perspective.
Aww.
Kind of thing.
I'm like
in perspective and like I don't know. I think you're good putting things in perspective, putting it in order in a way, and like showing you like a different way to see things.
Yeah.
I think you're really good at that. I think it's really your talent.
Really?
think you could be like a therapist.
Thank
I think you could be, because you're really good with emotions, feelings, and things like that.
If I become a bit less sensitive, I think, then yeah,
because you will cry with all your clients.
I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you, love. That's very sweet. Thank you.
What do you think my defining characteristic is?
Defining. Well, I would say it's your positivity. You're so positive. Like, and even if you're down, you're not down for long. And like, you always lift everyone else up as well, you know? So I think that's always what I think of mainly when I think of you. Positive energy always.
That's cute. Thank you.
Definitely, love.
Thank you. I try my best.
Cry.
You're like, crack.
Oh, God. What about me is hardest for you to understand?
Yeah, like your language. No, imagine.
It's like your accent sometimes.
Your accent, I have no idea what you're telling me.
It's like, I'm just blinking because I don't know what words are coming out of her mouth.
Wow. I don't know, like, I guess...
I know what it is, I think.
Really?
Well, what are you going to say?
No, I'm thinking like in a bigger picture thing, but I feel like for me... Like, about yourself, about your life overall, like...
What about me is hardest for you to understand?
I don't know if it's going too deep, but I feel like it's really, for me, it's impossible for me to understand the pain you go through with your endometriosis and period, all of that. Because I think it's must be... And as a man, we won't ever feel something like that, you know? So I feel like that's something that can... I don't know. I have no idea how that felt. You know, I will never have an idea. Thanks God. But you know, like disclaimer.
Thank Jesus.
But you know, I think there's something about yourself that
it's true. Yeah, it's true. We'll never connect on that in a way.
Yeah. What do you think I will say?
I thought you were gonna say, because sometimes I think I have a bit too much of a big heart for people. So I thought Enzo was gonna say why you're so understanding to like motherfucking bitch men. Something along those lines.
I went deep and emotional. But true.
But yeah, no, I get you. But you're very understanding about my endometriosis always. Because I talk about it, well, you know, if you're my friend, you need to hear about it, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I think because I think you can understand some type of pain. I mean, you always can empathize and be like, oh, it must be really hurtful. Because I think when pain, you can compare to something that you had before. So you'll be like, oh, well, it may... Even if you don't do the comparison, I think your brain goes to like, oh, must be as
or you can
horrible.
Be like, it's like a cramp, or it's like when you have wind, or something like that.
Whatever.
But it's like,
with this, you have no idea. And also like, I don't know, period, it's just fucking monthly. You know, it's like...
It's the whole event.
That's a lot. Anyway. Ooh, interesting. What do you think my weakness is?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's a good question.
Enzo's weakness.
You can hurt me, it's fine, I can take it.
Really?
Yeah, go for it.
You can be a bit distracted. I would say that's your weakness.
Yes.
You're a bit like popping energy, like, which I think is a good thing because it's very energetic.
Like don't fix it.
But like you can be a bit easily distracted, I think.
Definitely. Yeah.
I think that will be your weakness.
I think probably. My weakness, definitely. Yeah. You're right. You're pretty much right. Yeah.
He's like, you'll go.
Go. You go.
Okay. It's so like self-indulgent, but what do you think my superpower is?
Superpower is, I think it's cringy, but you're a good heart. It's true. You know, it's not because you're my friend, but then you have a really, really good heart.
Oh, love, really?
I think it's not easy. Right. I'm gonna go in. I think it's not easy for you to crack. You know what I mean? Like in the sense of you don't give up easily with people.
Yeah,
because
God,
you
no.
have
I'm like, oh hell no, we can all see that. We'll never give up.
Because I think you have a good heart, and for you it's not as simple as fuck that person. You always are open to think like people can be better, people can change, or people maybe have something else to see from another perspective, and that takes a lot of a good heart.
It's true. So but that's also not always a good thing. And that's like my biggest lesson that I need to learn. Sometimes you really need to give up on people.
Yeah, it's true. It's hard.
They'll screw you to the bitter end.
Yeah, and some people, they don't deserve your, like,
completely,
let's say loyalty, whatever you want to call.
And that's what being an adult, isn't it? Because you need to find out who deserves that loyalty.
What do you think I should know about myself that perhaps I'm unaware of?
I think you should know you're not going to like it because you're going to cringe, but you're really, really talented. You're very, very, like, Enzo's really, really talented. Like, not just because he's my friend, but you are. And I think you forget that too easily.
Yeah.
And I think I wish you wouldn't forget that kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah.
This long, I'm crying now. No. Thank you, guys. I'm not crying yet. Not as
okay, yet. Are we done? Or another one? Is there like a light note to end it on? That's like what, like, literally cringe vibes.
But guys, hopefully
we do that? No, let's just end it now.
Yeah.
I'm literally sweating because I feel like...
Me too.
I feel that was like an interrogation almost,
right?
You know?
So it's cool, like, guys, hope you like our game and hope it inspired you to try it as well. Thank you for bringing this game. It's a fun game.
I think we're going to play it with our friends and let us know.
I'm going to borrow it, like, Claire, give me your game.
Because this mixed with alcohol can be a whole thing.
I'm
getting teary and like I'm completely stone cold sober.
Imagine with alcohol. Like, that would be really...
It's very interesting though.
2 episodes ago, here I go again with a bone. We talk about alcohol, if we need alcohol to relax in social situations. So.
Clearly we don't need alcohol to be like open, but tell us in the comments what you guys think of this game.
Yeah. Are
you curious? Is there anything you want to know about the people in your life?
And if you think it's like actually like a good thing to play this with people that you don't know, because it's interesting, you know, because people that you don't know, you need to open them much. So maybe you don't know those people, you really don't want to be that open with them. So, you know, it'd
be so interesting to hear what somebody's first impression of you is like when you immediately meet. Mm-hmm. Because it's like you don't often really get that.
And I don't think you often talk about the stuff. No. Other stuff like, oh, how we met with your first impression. Sometimes you never think about it maybe. No, but completely. When you got the question, you're like, oh, you know, it's good as a reflection about life and like relationships overall. Really good.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. We're so happy to be back.
Thank you very much.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye, guys.
See ya.